Hi, everyone. Happy to start to another school year. My name is Andrea Schwazi. I'm the Director of Bands and Theory. I also serve as the Chapter Advisor for Tri-M at Fitch. I am really excited to be able to welcome 9 new members into our Tri-M Society this year. I'm very excited to see what this chapter is going to do. These students have been selected through their character, dedication to music, service, and leadership. And I am so excited to be able to acknowledge and welcome them into the chapter tonight. So I am going to pass it off to our chapter president, Regina.
Good afternoon. Ladies, gentlemen, and fellow students, we welcome you to this important occasion. Today, we will formally induct a number of students who have met the necessary Tri-M criteria and also have accepted invitations to become active members of the Tri-M Music Honors Society. We will also recognize the continuing members of our chapter. At this time, I wish to introduce the student officers of our chapter. Siri Dagubadi is the vice president. Diana Travers is the secretary. Bobby Chasteen is the treasurer, and Elena Christensen is the historian. I will now ask Bobby, our chapter treasurer, to present the candidates for student membership.
These students have been carefully selected on the basis of scholarship, character, leadership, and service. Scholarship represents the scholastic achievement and open-mindedness towards knowledge and truth. Character emphasizes a devotion to high ideals and recognizes no barriers between people of diverse backgrounds. Leadership guides us to a greater undertaking, and service encourages assistance and kindness to others. Thank you.
We will now describe the meaning of the name Tri-M for the candidates for student membership. The name Tri-M was derived from the original name of our honor society, Modern Music Masters. The vice president and secretary will speak of the first letter M, which signifies modern.
That which is new in any age is called modern. It is only in looking back that descriptions such as old, classical, or romantic are given to those art forms that had formerly been accepted as modern.
Let us remember that we should study the past to effectively plan our future. This is a youth organization, and with each succeeding year, its membership will be made up of young people such as you. Therefore, our society will never grow old, but will be eternally modern.
The second letter M signifies music. The treasurer and historian will explain this second symbol.
According to the Random House Dictionary of the English Language, music is the art of sound that expresses ideas and emotions in a significant form through the elements of rhythm, melody, harmony, and color.
Music was present even before there was written language, and from that time to the present, it has been a source of communication. Music is a universal language.
Thank you.
The third letter M signifies masters. In the art field, the custom has been to give the title of master to those who have achieved a high degree of proficiency. You have met the criteria as Tri-M candidate for student memberships. As masters, you now have increased your opportunities to serve your school and community. A member of the Tri-M Music Honor Society is one who sets a good example, is always willing to assist those students who are striving to better themselves in the music department, and always remembers that real honor brings responsibility. May you accept this honor of membership and the responsibility that is now vested in you, and wear your pin emblem with pride. Please explain the meaning of the Tri-M membership emblem.
All right. The Tri-M emblem was designed to symbolize the function and purpose of the Honor Society. The music staff, the lyre, and the scroll represent the members' proficiency and service in the field of music. The triplet figure, in the form of an M, symbolizes the three M's in the name Modern Music Master, from which the society was driven. Thank you.
Okay. Will all the candidates for the student membership please rise and repeat the pledge to show your willingness to carry out the principles of the Tri-M Music Honor Society? Okay. You'll just repeat after me. Okay. We, the members of the Fitch High School Music Department, in order to foster a greater continued interest and a desire for excellence in music performance, to encourage appreciation and awareness in listening to music, to promote wider opportunities for sharing joy through music, both within our school and within our community, to advance the spirit of good music and musical knowledge, and to enhance the reputation of our school as a center for musical enrichment. Accept the honor now granted to us. It is my pleasure to present each of you with your Tri-M pin emblem and your membership card.
The following candidates for student membership have qualified to become new members of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. As your name is read, please come forward to receive your membership pin emblem and card, and then return to your seat.
You may have a seat until your name is called. When your name is called, you're going to come up. We'll give you your certificate and your pen, and then you're going to pause for a nice picture. Your first task.
Milo Chipperini, sorry. Got it. Naomi Richardson. Lily Snow. Bennett White. Zoe Moon. Veronica Codd. Krista Book. Janelle Perez. And Nolan Borschwitz.
I now officially congratulate and welcome you as new members of Chapter 8452 of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. May you remember, actually, yeah, congratulations. May you remember this occasion and strive to live up to the aims and ideals of this organization. I now ask our chapter advisor to come forward.
Dear inductees, congratulations on your induction into the Tri-M Music Honor Society. Your nomination for membership is based on your musicianship, academic qualifications, and demonstrated leadership. You may take great pride in this achievement, which unites you with thousands of other student members throughout the world. As you were instructed during the presentation ceremony, we should study the past to effectively prepare for our future. With that thought in mind, you are now in the unique position of being able to pass on the torch of your musical knowledge to your colleagues and future benefactors of musical arts. You will quickly discover Tri-M is far more than a gathering of light minds. It is a fellowship of artistic hearts and souls embracing the universal language of music while integrating the tenets of leadership as part of the academic journey of success. Music has the power to bring people together in a profound way, connecting us to others and creating a positive climate of commitment and dedication. Tri-M is a shared community strengthening our sense of belonging and encouraging us to explore our unlimited talents and learning potential. May you wear your Tri-M pin with pride and dignity as you continue to demonstrate the value of music in your life and share your gift with your school and community. Welcome to the Tri-M family. At this time, the continuing members of Chapter 8452 will be recognized for their dedicated service and for upholding the standards and ideals of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. We will present them with a pin of continuing membership for the continuing students of Chapter 8452. Will continuing student members please rise?
The following students will continue their membership in the Tri-M Music Honor Society and will remain distinguished members of Chapter 8452. As your name is read, please rise and come forward to receive your certificate of continuing membership. Regina Boutot. Robert Chasteen. Siri Dugubody. Elena Christensen. And Lillian Greco.
And I get the honor of acknowledging and recognizing Diana Sarver. It's me again. Hey, I now officially congratulate and recognize you as continuing student members of Chapter 8452. You have supported the ideals and aspirations of the Tri-M Music Honor Society through your continued community service and participation in solo and ensemble performances at Fitch. I'm going to pass it on to Regina again, who's going to present some performances.
Okay, first and foremost, congratulations to all of you. Before we go to a light reception, we do have some student performances. So first, I would like to introduce Diana Travers, who will be performing "What Good Would the Moon Be" by Kurt Weill.
I don't know wherever you are. Hey, y'all. Oh, the mic? Okay.
That does make sense.
I've looked in the windows at diamonds. They're beautiful, but they're cold. I've seen Broadway stars in fur coats that cost a fortune. So I'm told, I'd guess I look nice in diamonds, and sable might add to my charms. But if someone I don't care for should buy them, I'd rather have two loving arms. What good would the moon be if just the right one shared its beams? What good would dreams come true be if love wasn't in those dreams? No, like that without the right one? What good would the night be if just the right ones whispered low? Kiss me, oh darling, kiss me, while evening stars still glow. No, it won't be a primrose path for me. No, it won't be diamonds or gold, but maybe we'll be someone who loves me, someone who loves just me. To have and to hold.
That was great. Okay. Next, we have Siri performing Largo from Eris on her violin. So. Per usual. Okay, next we have Bobby performing Everybody Says Don't by Sondheim.
Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't. It isn't right, don't, it isn't nice. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't walk on the grass, don't disturb the peas, don't skate on the ice. Well, I say do, I say walk on the grass was meant to feel, I say sail, tilt at the windmill, and if you fail, you fail. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't. Get out of line when they say that then. Lady, that's a sign. 9 times out of 10, lady, you are doing just fine. Make just a ripple. Come on, be brave. This time a ripple. Next time a wave. Sometimes you have to start small, climbing the tiniest wall. Maybe you're going to fall, but it's better than not starting at all. Everybody says no, everybody says stop, everybody says mustn't rock the boat, mustn't touch a thing. Everybody says don't, everybody says wait, everybody says can't fight City Hall, can't upset the card, can't laugh at the king. Well, I say try, I say laugh at the king, that'll make you cry. Lose your poise, fall if you have to, but lady, make a noise. Everybody says can't, everybody says wait, everybody says wait around for miracles. That's the way the world is made. I intend on miracles. If you do them, miracles, nothing to them. I say don't be afraid. Thank you.
Okay, last but definitely not least, we have William Grieco playing Rose Etude number 35 by Cyril Rose. Close enough pronunciation. ceremony, please join us for a light reception over there, and thank you all for coming.